Hi everyone, Jennifer here, back with another edition of Movie Talk. And this week's movie is the third installment in the 2020 Fright-tober collection, and of 2020's Fright-tober, and that movie is Monster House. Young DJ always knew there was something strange about the old Nevercracker house across the street. When the house becomes a living, breathing monster, DJ enlists his pals, Chowder and Jenny, to learn the secrets that keep the house alive. Suddenly, they find themselves in a hair-raising battle with an unstoppable entity and must save the neighborhood from total destruction. Okay, highlights of the movie. This movie was made back in 2006, so it's a little over 10 years old. It's about 14 years old, so not a really old movie. And this is actually a children's computer-animated supernatural comedy horror film. And by that, it means that there is a supernatural element with the house being a living monster. There is the kind of horror part, but it's very subtle horror. As it is a children's movie, of, the house being a monster, and it is computer animated, as it is not a flat screen animation, but more of a 3D. And this movie, used a technique known as, live action motion capture animation, in which they used real people using special suits to get the motion of the human characters to look more real in the movie. This was used 2 years prior to this movie, in the Polar Express. Okay, things I liked about this movie. I really liked everything about this movie. This was actually a really good Halloween movie. It had just enough fright in it to make it a good kind of scary movie, but it was tame just enough that it was appropriate for kids. It did take place on Halloween, well, the day before Halloween and Halloween. And the main characters, three of the main characters, are kids that are in I want to say like middle school, like lower middle school. So, this really is a kids movie. It's not like a little kids movie, but it is definitely a kids movie. Or a kids Halloween movie. Okay, cast. There were other characters in the movie, but these are the ones that, we either are the main characters or that we see a lot of in the movie. Okay, please leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those. Please like and share this video if you're watching on Facebook, or like and subscribe if you haven't already if you're watching on YouTube. And feel free to follow me on Wattpad, Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, and DeviantArt. I do have my name for those 5 sites, Wattpad, Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter, I do have my name for those 4 sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use for the icons. Please note that all pictures seen within this video do belong to the respected artist. I own absolutely nothing. And I will have the link for the 4 sites I mentioned in the description section if that makes it any easier for you guys to locate me on those particular sites. And if you're having problems, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, quick reminder on my comment rules. Okay, feel free to check out my other videos. Okay, before I sign off, a couple of things I'd like to touch on. First off, YouTube subscribers. Any of my videos that cannot be found on YouTube are on my Facebook page. The link will be in the description section. Facebook friends. Any of my videos that cannot be found on Facebook are on my YouTube channel. The link will be in the description section. And for all of you, feel free to check out my Facebook group, Fanfic Corner. I will have the link for that in the description section. Okay, as always, thank you for watching, and have a very nice day.